fantastic. Good. So let's think about massage as a physical event that actually there is some force that you're pushing onto the client body. Obviously, if you're just lying your hands on the back or neck and shoulder, there is no force involved, or you can just have your weight. But when you start moving or moving your hands, you see that there are some forces involved. Quite simple, yeah? So the question is, where are these forces coming from? There could be few places. First, it could be from your muscles. If you're massaging, you know, you're having the back, the shoulder, and you massage, you can use your muscles of your hands to create the massage. However, we'd like to use more the force of our weight. So if I'm standing here, there is no, all of my weight as force go down, and I can't use it. So if I need to use it, it doesn't go anywhere. In order to use the force of weight, I need to have more place to move my weight. Yeah? So I can push it now. For example, if let's say Christine is here and I want to push Christine, yeah, can we do that together? Yeah? If I'll put two of my legs together, I can't push, I'll go backward. Yeah? So if Christine wants to push me, like that, again, you can't use any of your weight. So you end up, you need to tilt your body to use that, but then you're going to fall. So any suggestion? Yeah, exactly. You need to open the, and to use now more of your weight. Is it filming?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good. So that's, when it comes to using the force, you always need to remember that if your legs are that apart, you're not using any of your forces. So you need to use more distance between. So how about get into pairs, start pushing each other, and see what works for you. Yeah? Which position? Listen to your body. Which position of your leg? Are your legs parallel? Or maybe they are turned out? Or how does your shoes feel in this floor also? Okay? Give it a try. Get into pairs, start to push.
Step.
My shoulders for me, it's my right foot supports me instead of my left. Let me try left again. You can.
Yeah. Now try to push each other together. Don't let it. Don't let it. How do you resist? How do you push each other, push it together, strong, together, yes. Okay. And look what happened when I'm moving, my hip goes with the movement. If I'm locking, I can't move my hip. All what it goes is the upper back. Yeah? How do you think would be a stronger push? Maybe Natalia, come. Let's do it together. Yeah? What would be a stronger push? And try really to resist me. One that I do like that, or the one that I do like more like that. Okay. So can you describe what is the difference between the first one?
The first one, you use only the power of your hands.
And what else?
And your back.
Upper back, my back. And this one, where is the weight coming from?
But you've also got more balance. You had more balance than the
balance.
second one, which gives you more strength.
So really, remember this sensation all comes from the leg. So massage, the more you do from your legs, the better it is. This is really the force. This is the metal, and this is the feather. You don't want the metal to be from here. You want the metal, the strength, the engine to be here. This is just the beautiful padding on the waves, making them kind of really nice, yeah? Don't use force from your hands, okay? Shall we try to do it again? Now I would like you to try to feel is that you have one, almost like one line from the head to the back leg, and then you're pushing it, you don't breaking the hip backward. The hip should come with you, yeah? Not very much forward. Some do the opposite, yeah? Like don't get close to me, but so you need to, in a way, bring your back straight, so the hip to the head works like one unit, as much as you can. Okay, give it another try. Shoulder down, don't let the shoulder down, and try to push together. Try to push together. Bend your elbows a bit more in. Don't do it together, yeah. Almost like you need to engage your abdominal It can have felt like a muscle cramp. Now, there could be two things. First, it could be that you're doing something right and you're activating muscles that you're not usually activating, and that caused the pain, cramp, or muscle tension, etc. However, it could be something that is not very good. We need to try to distinguish between the two. So if you start developing it, let me know. I'll come and see what happened. It may take few weekends before this goes away. So the reason is there are some habits of movement that not only you want to learn to massage, but because massage is very physical, that suddenly you enhance your postural imbalance to the extent that you start having more pain. So we have to distinguish it, so let me know, call me, let me know, and I'll try to sort this out. Okay. Shall we add on more the hands, yes? So we'll do a bit of a sequence of more Tai Chi movement, and just really follow me as we go along, okay? So let's do it, say, in a circle, but if one person can come in, one more out, so we'll be a bit more like two circles, yeah? So you can come in more, yeah? Good, yeah? Sometimes it's nice to just concentrate yourself, so you can start by just rubbing your hands, you can close your eyes if you want. Slightly bend your knees, Feel that it's almost like you're sitting on a two-string. Good. And then put your hands across, feeling that you not overtake the chest forward, but you're really not just having a curved spine. And then just breathe comfortably. See if the rubbing causes anything in your hands, maybe a different sensation, blood supply.
I feel.
And then start very slowly, take your whole torso. Torso is from the head to the hip, onto the left. And bend your knees onto the right. So if you have 4 points, 2 on your hip and 2 of the shoulders, you don't change any of these relations. There is a triangle, and you're taking it to the sides, but you're not tilting yourself. You can lift one leg, just to be sure that you're stepping on that leg, all your weight there, and again, you're not tilted. So try to look at something and see if you're looking horizontal. Change to this position, this way, and then move forward and backward. See that you're not very much backward like that, but you're not. You're sitting on your hip, yes, and you're going forward and backward. And then turn to the opposite side. The turn is also very important, so do it slowly and forward and backward. Like a lullaby rolling on your feet, inch after inch, really. Very, very soft. Quality of movement on the sole of your feet, very soft. Come back to center, relax, roll down, bend your knees. Take a nice, relaxing, deep breath. You can nod your head no. Feeling how your neck elongating. And then nod it yes. And then roll halfway like that. Put 2 hands on your hip. Bring your hip inward a little bit. So it's not the hip backward, but hip in, the hip in. So you kind of roll this way, and then with 2 loose fists, massage your back there. You can then move on to the hip, to the side. Good. Bring it onto your legs. Good. Stimulate your muscles there. Go onto the side of your legs. Yeah. A little bit in front of the legs. Then go on to your thighs, front of the hip, the lunchbox, little bit onto leg one time.
I promise.
Yes. Yes, I promise. Yeah, but more in a relaxed way. Try not to do it. Try to do it kind of fully to vibrate, even your shoulders there. Good. Other side. Good. This would be like a sequence you can kind of just help yourself to relax before massage, to kind of feel that the tool your body is ready to use. Okay, now let's take one leg forward. Now how much forward really depends on you. This would be probably too little. There is not much to move your weight from side to side. So try to take, this would be too much, because actually you're stuck, you can't move. Yeah? Now the front leg faces forward, the back leg, you need to turn it a little bit. Yeah, good. And then, let's come and take the weight again slowly front. And back. Try not to change much onto the upper body. Front.
Are you keeping your hips square?
Yes.
Okay.
The hip is kind of square. Not by all, sometimes it will be a little bit moving, yeah? But relatively, the 4 points here, the 4 points would be directing into the position, into the direction of the massage. So this is, you two round, bringing the, yes, exactly, bring the hip more forward, and it will be helpful if you're not straightening your legs. And bend the back. Bend both, and bend the front, and now there, lift the leg. So you really have to be on the front leg. Now put the back leg there, bend both of them, don't straight it, bend both of them, and then go backward. Then lift the front leg. Bend the back the back leg, bend it. Don't straight it, bend it. It's hard, yes, it's good. If you're doing it hard, it's good. It means that you're really engaging in what needed. Then, put it there, bend both legs, front, good. Put it back into the earth, bend both of them, so now both of them are bent, take it backward. Good. Whew. It's not easy, isn't it? Strengthening these muscles. Again, whenever you take and strengthen the lower body, your upper body can be freer. It can be really nice and flowy. Shall we change legs? Yes. So, yes. Again, 4 points into the direction of the massage. So you can't do this and move this way. Your hip should be into the direction of where you're moving, always. Go back. Good. Now, slowly, really slowly roll the weight onto the front leg, front feet. Really feel how slowly the weight moves into the front of the leg. Lift the back leg. Bring it down. Both legs bend. Back legs bend, front legs up. And if you feel it's twisting and shaking, that's fine. Then bring it back. Bend the front leg, lift the back leg. Then bend both knees. Weight on the back leg. Okay, that's good. That's really so bend both knees. Now imagine that here you have a wall up to here. So nobody can see your lower body. So when you're moving, they might think that you're just shifting on a trolley. You're not bending or moving, everything stays the same. And you're just moving it with your legs, but might as well not happen with you, but by someone just moving you. a lot of bending downward, a lot of dropping the weight, because the weight is your force then. Let's add the hands. So not too bendy of the elbows and not too straight. Very soft hands. More bend, as much as you can to bend your legs. All the effort should feel here, and the leg and the hands should be very soft. Good. Right. Whew. How was that? You start feeling it?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Yes, you feel warm. Yeah, good.